Good morning. It is Saturday, May 16th. I just woke up and I'm here to send you guys some messages through the universe, through me. So universe, please come into this space and protect it. And connect me to the collective that needs to hear your messages through me. Please make sure they are messages rooted in truth, importance, compassion, and kindness. Please cleanse the energy, protect the space. And I Ignite for readings. Thank you. Man, I don't know about you guys, but I slept really good last night. I went to bed early, like at 8 o'clock, which is pretty freaking early for me. And then I said like a prayer basically and said, you know, because it's gonna sound maybe a little woo-woo, but I swear people have been reaching out to me in my dreams and just bugging me while I sleep. And I don't know if it's like psychological, spiritual, whatever, but I put up a boundary and I said, whatever energy comes towards me needs to be transmuted into something beneficial for me. And just so I can get restful sleep, you know? Excuse me. Just because I've had so many, you know, people, I think, like contact me through my dreams, and I was just tired of it because it was interrupting my sleep, like my good sleep. And it helped. It worked. I slept all through the night. I don't remember waking up once. I don't know. It's just energy in general and just like energy work. It's so weird how you can just make it whatever you want, you know, as long as you take ownership of it and say like, yes, these are my boundaries. This is what you can and can't do, you know. It's just funny in practice how it's very practical and not woo-woo. But anyway, universe, what does the collective need to know for this Saturday? We have the Queen of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. This is the Cat Tarot, by the way. I love this one. Wheel of Fortune is popping out a lot in my readings. And this is the 10 of Cups as well. Yep, 10 of Cups. It's a cat looking at all the bowls. And then, I'm not going to take these, but they did pop out. They're the Page of Cups, Judgment in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. And I think it's so funny how the Devil is a dog. If they pop out again, I'll take them, but... And we have the Page of Swords. Then we have the 10 of Wands in reverse on the back of the deck, which is interesting. So this Saturday, collective, you are Okay, hear me out. Like, you are trying to relax. I see you trying to relax. And it's just something about how the day is going, or like what's happening here. I may need to pull more cards to get into this, just because I don't want to start talking about something that's like not happening. But something is going on that is there's like a liar amongst you. I'm not 100% sure what's going on, collective, if I'm honest. It seems really broad, really big, because I see you kind of relaxing, and I see the universe kind of working on something in the background for you, and it's a bigger energy. It's big. It's something big. But then we have this one character who's like kind of mischievous, a little bit of a liar, this Page of Swords, someone spying, someone getting in your business, and you're just trying to relax. So let me pull just a few more. We have the Six of Wands in reverse. It's my coffee percolating. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in reverse. With the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you just want to relax, and it's something, I don't know what that something is yet, maybe it'll come out later, is not letting it happen. But know that it's because something bigger is working out in your favor. This is so weird. Especially for a Saturday energy, it's just like, what's with all the secrecy? Is there a lot of secrecy surrounding you that you're just kind of like aware of and okay with, and you're not messing with it right now? It's like you're okay. Don't take this the wrong way, but it's like you're okay losing today. Like you're okay being a loser. You're okay. You're just like letting it go. You're like, okay, everything's a wreck. I'm gonna go enjoy my tea, my hot beverage, lay down on the couch, and just let myself relax instead of trying to fight the day, you know, because the Ten of Wands in reverse is the overall energy. And then with this Wheel of Fortune getting clarified by the Four of Cups in reverse, things move around in such a way it's like all the things that were working against you finally start working for you, because with this 10 of Cups clarified by the 9 of Wands in reverse, it's like when you give up and relax, that's when the universe steps in and starts working its magic. This Page of Swords clarified by this Knight of Wands in reverse, this I feel like is someone that you know or is around you that is posing as someone who is confident, who knows what they're doing and knows what they're talking about, but it's like painfully obvious that they don't know what they're doing or know what they're talking about, and they're just like fixated on you, collective. I mean, look, the Page of Swords is looking directly at this Queen of Cups all the way over here, but in between this Queen of Cups and this Page of Swords is the universe doing its work. All of this stuck energy that you released is now being moved around in such a way that it seems like magic to people who don't understand energy, which kind of brings me back to what I was talking about in the beginning about guarding my sleep and how just like owning your energetic boundaries and letting the right things go. Like, it's more logical than it seems in practice. And I think today, collective, you are practicing energetic release and also maybe even energetic boundaries, which made me want to talk about that with you this morning, which would make sense for this 10 of Wands in reverse. You're finally releasing what's not yours to own energetically, and that's when things start turning around in your favor, because now it's getting realigned with who it's supposed to be aligned with, which, if we're looking at the cards here and going off of what the cards say, it's probably whoever this Page of Swords is, this immature, like, stalker person. And here, I've been drawn to this teacup with roses on it, like this tea set in the Queen of Cups card. Do you like tea? Do you like roses? Do tea sets mean anything to you? If they do, please comment below, because I keep being drawn to it when I feel like usually I wouldn't be. Today's about the details. Today is a fine print day. Yeah. Especially here with this Wheel of Fortune, there's a mouse with a blindfold on one side, and then there's a mouse that's released of its blindfold on the other side. This is a theme of your day, collective, where you go in blind and you're almost just okay with that. And you're saying, this energy isn't even mine to deal with. I'm giving it back to whoever it belongs to. And I'm relaxing. And that's when everything gets sorted out the way it needs to be sorted and aligned with who it belongs to originally. And not only do you feel better in the moment, but things work out for you. And it may piss certain people off, but that's not your problem. So enjoy your Saturday. It feels like a good one. Oh yeah, I was going to pull some advice. Universe, what's your advice with the collective? That was is really confusing to get into. Is this a confusing situation? The moon in reverse. Okay. I think I know, but we have the 8. Yes, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7, 8. 8 of Swords. You have to count the teeth, which is so cute. This cat's going into a toilet paper roll. Isn't that funny? And it's so fat. And the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, 6. 6 of treats, which I believe is 6 of coins. Or 6 of pentacles. Oh man, I love this deck. A secret might be revealed today. That's how I take the moon in reverse a lot of the time. Or you might reveal a secret today, or someone might... There's something being revealed. And it's out of your hands. Don't worry about it. You can't anticipate it. It's not something that you plan to do or anticipate happening, but it's just kind of like a forewarning from the universe. And it may initially cause some mental turmoil within you, or it would have had you not done your energetic boundary setting earlier today. Or you need to, and this reading is advice for that. And again, that's this 6 of Pentacles is reflective of what I was saying earlier about once you set those energetic boundaries, which I think this reading will inspire you to do if you haven't already, but I can't say for sure. Everything gets aligned back to who it's supposed to be aligned with, and you will be at peace, receptive to the good things instead of other people's nonsense, if that's what you've been taking on. All right, so I'll leave that reading there. If you liked the reading, please, I welcome you to like, comment, subscribe, and thank you to everyone who has subscribed already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.